what can I do as an individual? So, what you can do as an individual are very actually small things that have a great impact. For example, you go to your favorite boutique to buy dresses, and it's not accessible. Like the door is super heavy, it's not an automatic door, or they only have steps to get into the store. Why don't you? You can ask the manager, "What's up? Why don't you have ramps? Why isn't this accessible?" You can do that at restaurants. You can do that at any public place, the grocery store, anywhere you go. I have a girlfriend who is a wheelchair user. She had to miss 3 doctor's appointments in a row because every time she went to the doctor's appointment, the elevator was broken and she had no way to access the stairs and nobody to help her. And so she had to keep rescheduling a doctor's appointment, which is already a nightmare to get to in the first place. Had to keep rescheduling um, simply because she physically could not get to the doctor's office. The elevator wasn't working. So when you go into a building and you notice these things, or maybe just you can do that as an individual, just start noticing. Be aware of your surroundings. Imagine the point of view of other people. Just, I think the most powerful thing someone can do as an individual is navigate through the world through a greater perspective, someone else's point of view. Get outside of your own point of view and imagine navigating the world outside of your body in someone else's body. And you'll start noticing. It's alarming what you'll notice. You'll start seeing what little access we have. And so, again, just to reiterate, small business owners, huge corporations, wherever you do business, find out what kind of access they have. What kind of accommodations do they provide? You'll know immediately by just looking around.
Yeah.
Can somebody in a wheelchair do this? Can a little person reach this counter?
And
Yeah.
also,
Go ahead.
if you're when you're voting, if
Mhm,
your candidate does not have a disability policy,
mhm,
call them and call them on and be like, what's your disability policy?
mhm.
And if
Yeah.
they can't answer that, that should be a huge red flag because,
Mhm,
like I said before I had a coughing fit, you know, you should be so lucky to age into disability. I
mhm,
mean, you will be disabled once you get to, like everybody, once you
mhm,
get to a certain age, you have a disability. You just do.
mhm,
And
mhm,
so if you're waiting until you have one, you've waited too long. You better start now, like talking to people. And the disability community during this last presidential election actually had a force and
mhm,
pushed. All of the candidates ended up with a disability policy. And it was the first time ever that they actually addressed it, all of them, the Democrats. And but it took extreme effort. And some of those disability policies were awful. They were not good. And some of them were great. And Biden actually was one of the last ones to put a disability policy out, just so you
mhm.
know. So you like starting to be aware of like what we consider as a value. And if you're not asking your political representatives what they're going to do about it, then you are implicitly saying you don't value that.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. It needs to be demanded.
Yeah.
If you want change, go change it. Make it happen. We need your help. And just as Kara just said, you're going to need it too.